if I went over the things that I'm getting rid of. So packed up some washi tape, crayons, palette, friendship bracelet string, extra paper, paintbrushes, pens, pencils, all down there. Puffy paint, what is this called? A pencil pouch, Post-its, and acrylic paint is pretty much all at the bottom. So that's what I'm putting in this box, just to sort of declutter. That's the washi tape that I have left over there. So yeah, I'm going to be organizing these two things. This is all the stuff I've ended up with. So I have my watercolors up here, pastels, nothing too different, but I did organize this a little bit easier for myself to access everything. And then this is where my gouache goes, obviously my Himi gouache set, and just some tubes that I got from Michaels. These are the only two acrylic paints that I have left. I'm thinking I'm probably going to use the burnt sienna a lot when I do underpaintings for oil. Speaking of oil, I have all my water mixable oil in there. I'm interested to maybe give that a try again someday. We'll see. All of my mediums are in here. This is where I keep the solvent and my other palette knives, as well as my like paint scraper, because then obviously this is where I store my oil paints and my new palette knives. And then in this one I have all my like clay accessories. I'm not really using clay right now. I'm not really into it. I don't really know what's going on. Sometimes I just go through waves of not liking certain things, or you know, enjoying the process. But I definitely want to get back to clay. I mean, I have all the equipment, so I might as well give it a shot. But I'm gonna keep my charcoal here for now, because it's so big. And then I have all my like plug things for my cork board, and just a little reminder. Okay, back to back to this. And then I have my printer, my photo printer down here, and all my glue. So different types of glue: Mod Podge, puzzle glue, clear glue, glue sticks. I'm gonna keep in there. And this is where I'm storing my sketchbooks for now. I'm not sure if this will change. I'm actually gonna take a look at like the stash that I have here and figure out what's going on, why is it there, and if I can move it in here, I should. Here's an old self-portrait that I started one time and just hated. So yeah, I need to figure out where to put her. I have to look at what's in here. I have an empty jar for oil paints. I have to look at what's in here, just because I don't know what's going on. I know there's some journals in here, but I have no idea. All I know is this is my book that I've been working on, that I wrote during quarantine. I have these two art books here. I have to figure out what's in here. I don't remember. My washi tape that I was left with. And then we're going to go into these drawers and sort of organize them the best that we can. So it's sort of a mess right now. I have just, it's not like there's no system. There's no system. It's a mess. So I'm going to go through that, figure out like all this stuff on top. Back there is where I keep my paintbrushes, so I kind of like, this isn't a good system and it's not working. I need to do something different. So up there for now, I'm gonna keep my colored pencils and my white gel pen, since I have I have one down here that I'm using. But yeah, I have to find like homes for all this stuff. So this stuff too, I'm gonna figure out how to organize it in there, as you guys will see. And then this is really good glass. Like, I don't want to get rid of this, but they're all just like covered in oil paint residue, and it's gonna be impossible to clean, so I might just toss it. Obviously at the hazardous waste center, not just in the garbage. But yeah, I might just give it to them and have them recycle it, because I don't know, I can't see myself cleaning it. This was kind of hard to use, like, just being honest, it didn't make sense. The round shape made it hard to clean, and I have this huge glass palette under here, so I mean, I use this more than anything. And yeah, so I just kind of need to move this out of the way. Clean up some papers that are all over my desk, and then clean this little area up where I have extra canvases and things like that. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing that, and I'm going to take you along for the ride. So alright, let's get to it. Alright, so behind me is my art space, and I kind of want to go through it. I might reorganize some things and move stuff around, so that's what you're going to see next. Okay, so this is what I ended up with. I moved this over here. I used to have it here, but I get bored of things and I move stuff around. So I moved this back here so I could put all my brushes here and my pencils that I use often. And then, I think I've shown this before, this is where I keep my oil paints. This little section is probably where I'm going to put my light. And then I have extra canvas panels. That brown thing back there, I use that when I'm traveling and I want to paint or sketch. It's like a little easel with drawers. This is my old easel. I have it stored away for now. I mean, I might bring it back out someday when I get back into pencils, but right now I just felt like it was too big to have because I have my H easel and I've been painting a lot, so yeah, that's why I have that. And then here's where I keep like the larger sketchbooks. That's just where I'm going to be housing those for now. I have my printer and then I have other storage here. So now I just have to tackle this little area, clean it up. I have like bills, tape, things that are supposed to go in the bathroom, like not supposed to be out here. So I'm just gonna clean that up before I get started on my painting. And this is what I'm painting next. Jodie Foster. It's like a promo pic for Silence of the Lambs. I'm pretty excited. And I was just playing with this guy to try and get him in the right posture, same as what I'm about to paint, so I can kind of reference both. This is the old canvas that I was using. I painted over it, so hopefully that works. I won't have like, you won't be able to see the back of what this painting used to be. But yeah, I'm almost done cleaning. And then, oh, I can show you the inside of my drawers. I recently got rid of so many markers and pens, and I know it doesn't look like it, but I swear I did. I had like years worth of pens and pencils, and I'm sure I filmed it and the footage is in here somewhere. But yeah, I got rid of a lot, so these are all the pens that I'm left with. All the highlighters, and then all the pencils, like regular number 2 pencils. But yeah, I've been like organizing, decluttering a lot of stuff, and just sort of trying to keep things as clear as possible, and yeah. This is my diamond painting drawer. My sketchbook drawer. This is like random things that I don't know what to do with yet. I'm still figuring it out. I'm gonna keep my sketchbook in here, and my 2 paper cutters, and then my palettes, my wood burning kit, because I have one of those, and extra oil supplies like brush cleaner and the knife back there. And then yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna clean up this, and then I will get started once I'm done with that. I'm kind of low on energy. It's kind of warm in here, so I might change and get a little bit more comfortable. All right, see you soon. Okay, so right away I have a problem. I don't have orange, so that's annoying because that's like the background of this painting. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, but this says that it's orange and it's clearly yellow, so I don't know if something went wrong with my paint or if it's just not matching. Either way, like, what a bummer. I like don't even think I should put yellow down because I might not need it. Because this is yellow. Oh well, I'm gonna continue on. Hello, long time no chat. I haven't made a video in what feels like 3 or 4 weeks, but I've been dealing with some health issues, and I finally feel okay enough and a bit more balanced to give an update and share some art that I was working on before all this happened. So in this video I went over in the beginning my art setup, all my supplies, and it has since changed. I purchased a new easel, courtesy of my wife. She got me an easel that was on sale at Michael's, and I'm very excited to show it to you. I will be showing that in the next video. In this video, I just wanted to sort of introduce the painting that I was working on. I wanted something spooky to sort of kick off Halloween, October. I felt like Silence of the Lambs would do the trick. This is actually a promo photo for the movie, and it looks like this movie came out in 1991, before I was even born. Obviously, this is, maybe not obviously, I don't even know if I captured her likeness, but it is supposed to be Jodie Foster holding a lamb. The movie stars Anthony Hopkins, if you've never seen it, Ted Levine, Brooke Smith, and yeah, it's pretty great. I haven't read the book. I just haven't gotten around to it, which I think is odd. It's based off of a novel by Thomas Harris, and I really should put that on my list because I'm reading a bunch of scary books right now for the month of October. So, yeah, that's what this painting is, just a promo photo for obviously the promotion of the movie at the time. I thought this photo was beautiful, striking, very haunting, and so I hope you enjoyed this video of me painting. I feel like I did a lot of talking in this video, especially the first half, but you know, my process remains pretty much the same. I wanted to do the background first for this and sort of just fill in the spots that I knew were going to be one color. So obviously like her dress and the lamb, black and white, and her face as well, before going in and, you know, putting in those details. I thought it was important to just map out where everything would go. I did want to say I did so much better thinning out my paints this time around, so I just wanted to give myself a little shout out. I feel like I did a good job with that, and it made it so much easier to fix mistakes and modify the skin tone. So yeah, really happy with it. Hope you enjoy.
tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level, they think that work is too stressful. I think that work is essential, the grind is all in your mental. And I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making change.
You know what also we forgot? What? Trash bag. Oh crap. Do we have not one?
No. Look, Saida! It's working!
The holes work?
Yeah, that's the texture I wanted.
Cool. It looks nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say damn, I learned some lessons. And say damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous,